Me and the post, I stay by the coast.
Wiz. Oh, this is beautiful. I can tell my mama I made it.
All right, testing. Word. Me and Wizzy met for the first time when we were like 5 or 6 years old. We met in church. And it's funny because his parents and my mom, they grew up in the same church. And if you know anything about the black church, you know if you go to that church long enough, everybody in that congregation becomes family. So Nate and I, we grew up in the same Sunday school. And I was like, another black kid, that's awesome. And that's when we became close. I think since that moment of first meeting 20 years ago, now that we are in our late 20s, and we're experiencing life, I've seen how much we have in common, especially around our love and our approaches to creativity. For me, my approach tends to be more in the storytelling aspect with writing and speaking on stages. But with Wizzy, it's all about music. It's about sound. It's about producing a narrative via sound. And I think where it's so interesting is like both of us, we're very intentional about the things we create. But what's funny is our approaches with that intention are different. So we always have this argument of like, who's the GOAT? Tyler the Creator or Ye? And he takes the stance of Ye. I take the stance of Tyler the Creator. And what I love about that is it actually reveals how both of us see creativity. And you think about Wizzy, it's very much how Ye approaches creativity. It's very much intentional. It's very much precise. It's very much everything has its unique place. And when you listen to a Wizzy track, that's what you'll experience. You'll experience everything has never been put there without a reason. It's never been put there without a reason. And I feel like that actually shows how much he has evolved as an artist, because in the beginning, he had a lot of influences and inspiration from Ye, but like now where he's evolved to, it's a very unique combination of rock, R&B, rap, a little bit of pop sprinkled in there. And you see this very much development of an artist who's becoming more confident in their output. And I think that's so important. Like when you go to a Wizzy show, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see an artist who is confident in their creative output. And when I went to my first Wizzy show, I brought my girl with me, and we pull up to this place called the Jungle, and this dude walks out with a silver choker chain, and he starts rapping and laying it down. And I've known this dude for the last 20 years of my life, but honestly, in that moment, I saw an artist who was an artist creative and who was an artist that was confident in their creative artistry. That is freaking amazing. So if you go to a Wizzy show, that's what you'll experience. You will experience an artist who is very much confident in their creative output.
Shawty really tryna run game. Shawty really tryna run game. 10 niggas got no fame. Bad girl, what you do you think? Shawty really tryna run game. Shawty really tryna run game. 10 niggas got no fame. Bad girl, what you do you think? Look what you do to me. You try to make a little fool of me. There's so many things you try to prove to me, but there's no way that I'ma lose all of me. Phone blowing up, they all look for me. Swear you know what I do with me. Up in the club with the flu in me. From the slice on my neck, bitch, that cool as ice. Trip to that London, Dubai. Got a black tux with no tie. New coupe, this shit got no miles. And you know that she tries and she tries. But there's no way, bro, I'ma leave mine. Big facts, I do not tell lies. She'll catch you with the big eyes. But there's something that I testify. Shawty really tryna run game. Shawty really tryna run game. 10 niggas got no fame. Bad girl, what you do you think? Shawty really tryna run game. Shawty really tryna run game. 10 niggas got no fame. Woo. Bad girl, down, what you do your thing.
Hey, yo, Southwick, make some noise for Wizzy. What's up?
Yeah, where you at, shawty? Me in the back at the after party. She text for a nigga, come pick her up. So I hopped in the coupe like the tires was scared. 2 a.m. in my way through the hood. Tank on even, it's really ain't good. She there under the street light, so I pull up and I see her ass looking like 2 a.m. where you at, shawty? Me in the back at the after party. She text for a nigga, come pick her up. So I hop in the coupe like the tires up there. Please tell me that it's not true. What is that you won't do? We can do something if you want to. Anything you want if you want to.
I don't even remember what year it was, but I know I met Wizzy on stage at the LaSalle Halloween, some sort of show with Joshua Sweet. I was playing bass with Sweet, or I think I was DJing for Sweet at the time. And I remember this kid walked up on stage unannounced with a zip drive. And my immediate thought was, who the fuck is this kid that's bringing me a zip drive on stage? Of course, to be fair, we learned after the fact that it was actually kind of Josh's fault, because when Nate had actually communicated with Josh that he was going to be on stage, Josh just hadn't communicated with me at all. But love the guy, but sometimes he's just a little, he's living in his rock and roll world, you know, so it's hard to penetrate that sphere. But we did that show, and I remember as soon as I started playing some of the beats for Wiz, I just started hearing him rap, and it was great music, and he had the energy, and he had a good sound. And by the end of his, I think 4 or 5 song set, I was like, all right, this kid's not bothering me anymore. He's someone that I think I want to work with. And from there, I'm pretty sure I just invited you to hang. We probably ended up at my home studio, which I don't even know what that looked like at the time. We were doing some work, and from there, I've sort of dragged you out to as many events as I can. I mean, you do most of the booking, if I'm being honest, but we've done a lot of great shows together, which has been awesome. Always working in the studio, always working at the home studio, from the Record Co. to places like here at Berkeley, where we get to play with all the big toys. I think we've done at least 1 full feature album. We've done 1 EP together, and I think we have 1 more in the works as of right now. Does that sound right?
Yep, at least.
Yeah, at least 1 more in the works. So at this point, I'll be leaving to move to the South, but the collaboration is not over. We're going to be long-term collaborators. Wizzy's an artist that I've believed in for a long time, and just easy to work with. So got nothing but good things to say. Hire this man, buy his records, stream his shit, go watch anything you can, and yeah, call me for rates.
Sure.
Y'all ready to sing with us? We need some help. Alright, a lot of y'all know this one in the band, right? So you know there's a humming part, right? So I need you guys to do this. Can you do it? one time.
Now you. That's right. Let's hit it.
Hey, let's go.
What's up, guys? So I'm Guru Doug, and I'm a producer out here in LA. So my little brother Jay, he told me about his friend that makes music, and I was like, all right, that's cool. I'm thinking like, oh, it's just like another artist, like I've been doing music for like 10 years at least. So at this point, my brother was like, hey man, I got my friend, he makes dope music. And I'm like, okay, send it over. So he sends me the music, and instantly I hear like this catchy little, like this melody. I'm like, oh damn, this is pretty dope. And then the beat keeps going. I'm like, oh shit, like this is something I can fuck with, So I tell him, hey man, send me some beats, just like that. Boom, we're making music every other week, But yeah, I really like Nate's style because it's like a dope mixture between hip hop and R&B. It's just a dope vibe overall, And that's like my go-to stuff, It's like feel good music. So instantly, as soon as my little brother introduced me to Nate, I knew we were gonna make dope music. It's just a melting pot, of all types of music. It's like R&B, you got sometimes you like a rock vibe, you get the soul, hip hop obviously. Yeah man, Nate's really dope, man. Over the past, like, I wanna say 5 years, I just have been watching this guy grow, It's really inspiring, You get to see someone start off and they're like, okay, and they just get better and better every year. So yeah, man, shout out to Nate, man. I'm excited for this next project, for real. I probably got a couple songs on there, but we'll wait and see. We'll see what's up.
Hello guys. Oh, let me come over here where the light is. Good afternoon. We're here back at the record company. Got ourselves a studio session with Millie. Hopefully a couple of friends pulled through. We're gonna try and work on some new music. I'll get some clips for y'all in there. Yeah, see how it goes. Whiz, 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 yeah, whiz, 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 yeah, whiz.
This that shit you gotta walk around to. This that shit that the niggas rocking out to. Nigga better watch who you out here talking to. New year better me, I'm feeling brand new. Yeah. I'm tryna put you above. And nigga, you got the stuff. You know I never hide any of your city, girl. I'm tryna give you some love. Putting the soap in the tub. If it is up to the stud. Go weekend freaky and I'm fucking with it. No digging shit liking it rough. She wanna go shopping, the latest designers and parents she wearing whenever she sings. She feel like I'm on the machine. No team of the rules that she playing out here on the TV. Shit getting graphic, switching positions. You would've thought I what's your OB? You saying been way different. Ain't no that you can get from your homies. Now you got me free falling, baby. You baby Geronimo. Roller coaster, your hands to the ceiling, tell the weather, look out below. We gonna go viral and make us a movie like on this camera phone. Like who got you smiling like that in your phone whenever you all alone? Baby, you toxic, and I'm toxic whenever we making this music. She loving the flows and the jewels and the flows and the whips, so she thought it was groovy. The way that you sliding and you would've thought little shorty was doing it too. See, you already know I'm looking for the one and only that's really gonna move me. Oh, I could put you on, but you know that you on this phone. Tell him you don't have to worry, you wanna young
Fucking Wizzy, man. I've known this guy for so long now at this point. We met back in middle school through a mutual friend, and that's just been my brother ever since. We've been longtime collaborators at this point, just countless shows together. I've opened up for him, he's opened up for me. Always just tossing each other opportunities like that. We've been in each other's studio sessions and videos and whatnot. Just a forever collaborator right there. That's my fucking brother. There's so many things just always in the works. Every few months it's always like, yo, you want to come here, do this, do that, do this, blah, 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 blah. What's great though about knowing him for so long is that you get to see the unfiltered artist. You get to see the real side of the guy. I've known him since the beginning, quite frankly, since the shit, you know. Every artist starts as shit. I started as shit. That's nothing offensive, just every artist just sucks at first. But the beauty of that is you get to see the real truth and the real growth. And definitely with him, he's one of few artists I can say that I've seen literally since the beginning. Just like he could probably say about me. It's just awesome to see how he just continues to just fucking kill it, opening up for great artists and always staying consistent with the vlogs and whatnot. Hi on the vlogs. But that's just one of the best parts about him is just his fucking work ethic, man. That work ethic is crazy. He and I get along very well because we're very much the same way in that way. It's just the fight never ends. The game never ends. The game's never over. You just keep going. You keep winning. I just can't wait to see what comes next. This guy is a fucking visionary, man. Like he's fucking monster, bro.
This is a fucking hit, bro.
Yeah, so Wissy is in the building. So I guess like we'll start off with just like some of the little basics. So talk to me a little bit about yourself. So where you coming from and how you started making music.
Well, I'm from Mattapan, so my family's been there way longer than I was actually born there. 26 years more. But as far as my journey in music, basically the way I got my roots is when I was younger, my cousin used to cook up beats. So what would happen with it, whenever we went to my grandmother's house, because she had like a 3-floor house at the time, my cousin would be on the second floor, and he's like, when you go over to your family's house, it's cool because you want to hang out with all the time. So we go over there and we're playing Madden, and he's cooking up, and we're trying to freestyle and all that time. Mind you, I'm not a good freestyler, but you know, I still try and, you know, do something.
Yeah.
So it started with that, and then I got my first PC, and I started trying to make beats on that.
Yeah.
And then from there it was just I had the inspiration for it. Just got to it from there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Really started taking it more seriously in college.
We got one, Millie. What you think?
Blood is thicker than the water, that's what family said. Blood ain't always your family, no comparisons. Amen.
Big things coming, bro.
My uncle called me on the phone the other day. Disrespectful, cause he really tried to call me out my name. Damn, I can't escape. Keep your backhanded compliments and pick a side. If you getting paper, ain't no promise I could really take it there if you wanna try. The game is getting fucked, I'm getting tired of it. Do I try? Too much of my heart just to bow out. Know that I'm a ball if we playing in a blowout.
I'm working on like 3 albums at once. And because of that, it spreads your time so thin that you don't finish a project when you want to.
Yep.
But I'm trying to focus in on making all my projects 30 minutes and less.
Oh, word. Yeah,
30 minutes and less. About 7
People's
tracks.
attention spans are way too short to be doing these 10, 15, 20 song albums.
20 song albums, that's
Are you
gone.
nuts? Like, bro, are you nuts?
That's like a deluxe.
Right.
Show love, I give it right back. Loyalty, I 3 times that. If I write first, you should write back. On the same page, and I like that. Deep down, reconnect, don't overthinking what you know is real. Cause it's both ways. I'm the only one that really know how you feel. There's nothing I won't do it for you. The farther they go, the more I speak true. Still here with heart on my sleeve. Always romantic, running off it. Together we wanna be, but instead take a man on vacation. Hardest time we could've been together, thinking all the time that we wasted.
Is it just me or does it give you Twister vibes?
Twister.
It gives you Twister vibes. For real.
Twister vibes.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
One more time.
So we back here again, So Right Studios. Drew,
What up,
what we doing, twin?
We got some work
Got some new joints. We got some new joints. We got to get prepped for Past the Aux next week. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on.
For now, I just recorded everything. If you want to say something else,
Right here is either like me or the chorus right there. Because like more lyrics is just like adding too much. I feel like it's not my song. I'm not trying to do
You have something to sing out? I don't mind cutting.
Yeah, I feel like these 8 kind of gotta be there is because this is very bridgy. He's saying the same thing as the intro, like music structure wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's coming off of a slower part, the drums come back in. If he's gonna do a bridge following that, he's either gotta entirely remove this or
Which 8? Which 8 are you talking about?
this one. I knew that me and Wiz would click when he brought Twin in here and we started recording that. The song came out pretty solid even as a rough mix, and he sent it out and we did Past the Aux here, So Right, and he placed, which was awesome. It was great to see. It was actually one of the first tracks that I had mixed. Actually, I think it was the first track that I had mixed that showed up in Past the Aux. He placed with it, which was great. So that was obviously great for me, but on Wiz's end, it was great to see, you know, the way that song kind of came to be. And like, best way to put it is Wiz didn't go through the motions with any of it. It was like very calculated. He like came in with this demo that he knew how we wanted it to sound. We sat down together. We meticulously picked out like you weren't just like flowing by, oh, that sounds good enough. We were really meticulous and we made sure that track came out so clean. We did the remix for it as well. And it sounded really good when it left my hands. And Wiz did a great job on the video for it. Janice killed his shit. Esco killed his part as well. Mo D also killed his shit. Hold on. The production behind that from Guru was also insane. Shout out to Guru for real. Just overall, that track came out great. And then to come in here with the track like Tonight, man. Alone is gonna be. That shit sounds great and it ain't even done yet. Put it that way. We're getting a little bit experimental. We're doing some shit we don't usually do. It's definitely a great track. I'm really excited to see how it comes out.
I do be here, but like, you know, try to record and stuff, it's always hard because somebody's got a session or something. But I be trying.
J Square. But yeah, I'm from Jamaica. You know, I'm an artist out there in Boston now. Been doing it a few years. But now we're at a point where I try to manifest everything we've been at work for. So, but tonight was crazy. You know, me with at Past the Ox, and we decided to do a song, and you know, we do come out tonight, and we didn't really have too much words. You know, that shit came out crazy.
About to rip heads off.
Yeah, I don't know. So, but me personally, I'm from the islands again, so I'm from a different background. So connecting with different artists is a joy, you know. Like it's cool. For but I did do high school up here, so I'm not that out the loop, you know. So you know, I'm trying to work with different artists, and Wiz is cool. You know, I like him energy, call him, know what I'm doing, and we work and we get the track out quick, nice, fast, whoop.
Sure.
Yeah.
You killed that, bro.
You really did.
Yeah. Bro, we got to, bro.
That John sound crazy. I feel like it's too much to be showing on camera like this. I'm gonna have to cut this early. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna listen to him and they're like.
Hold on, I got some people in the back here. I need y'all to come to the front right now, real quick. He says he needs you to the front. We gonna get that real quick. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Yeah. They're trying to play me the villain. I'm dressing up black, looking dead in the face of Cobain. None of the 10 look visual. I'm on a chick that call me DC. You can't stop the brains. None of the ice on my neck. You would thought it was sick on the surface. I just got the beans. They say my mother the dogs. We spinning the block. Again. This ain't no regular for you. Know that this shit costs more than a Porsche Cayenne. If she won't fuck out the spot, I'ma give her the pipe through the alley, then slide in the twin. I don't know, bro, you got me. Look up at the sky, pray for forgiving my sins. You be blessing me, yeah. The way that I'm putting these teens, ayy. Airbnb on tour. Too many flights in one day. I lost count. Last year was 4. Big as a yacht, need 2 hands just to close the door. Me, mother, keep pace, getting to the place, now he on the floor. You can call me Mr. Gully Creeper. 2 hands on the waist, but I'm only here 'cause she an eater. Paying for the studio, you already know I'm running up the meter. Next time this nigga call me, don't ask me for a fee. She trying to pay me the bill and I'm dressing all black. I'm dead in the face of campaign. None of this handle visual, I'm on your neck. Kissing you kiss out the rain. None of the ice on my neck, you would thought it was sick on the surface. I just got the band. Missing one of the dogs, we spinning the block again and again and again. Again and again. 150 out, been in red. Okay, I wouldn't say 10. She on dick, she gon' watch it extend. Pinocchio, there you gon' ride again. Talk about hospital, these days just friends. You know I stay in my pants. Like some water, I need my advance. Really is urgent, get to the care. Home team work, we ain't texting no day. I'm holding the apple, I call it express. There's still not enough to make the niggas. Sometimes we fall, but we don't mind the head. Okay, I already shut off, feel like straight red. Feeling something in my paper bag. They try to pin me the villain, I'm dressing up black like a dead in the face of the rain. None of this handle is visual, I'm on a chain that come in peace, you kiss out the brains. None of the ice on my neck, you would thought it was sick on the surface, I just got the beam. Missing one of the dogs, we spinning the block, again and again and again. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? We gon' make some noise in here tonight. This is not why you are here. One people over here, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for watching this episode in season 2 of the vlogs. Before you get gone, we got new merch on our Amazon shop. We have hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got everything you can think of on there. Go and take a look at it.
links down below. We also drop the music constantly, and when you see it, it's also going to be on the channel. You can also see it on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you think of, anything with DSPs, bro. And thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
You just had a word, can do not disturb, won't talk to your friends. Whenever I enter your city, you would've thought I was at home. Drop the Addy, I send you the keys, got me as the screen in your phone. I don't got time for the back and forth look, girl, I got money to make. By the time I'm finished here, they gon' mortalize me in my city like Tay. Call me when you see me.